Alright, this is a video of me kind of just going through the part of the Klamath Ridgeview trail. This video is not going to have the whole trail. I've done the full trail a couple of times already, but the last half of the trail isn't really all that fun, so I just figured I'd record the fun parts and then on my way back. So yeah, let's check it out. Alright, this is just the entrance, one of the entrances to the Klamath Ridgeview trail. There was actually another entrance right behind me, right where I started, which would have been much faster, but I wanted to do the longer part of it, I guess. It goes through a much drier part of the area here. You can see all this forest, right? All this ponderosa, it looks nice. I mean, despite the sun being out, it's really not all that hot right now. I think it was like somewhere around like 60 degrees or so coming out here, so it felt really nice. But this part I'm going to is going to go through a lot of that, the sage shrubland and some of the juniper forest, which is really nice, especially when it's colder like this or a little bit fresher. But you'll see the stark difference right now as we come through out of the forest here. Eventually we'll come and loop our way back into the woods, but I just wanted to start off on this other side of it. Getting there though is kind of an uphill battle. It's like on this like loose gravel road. It's really not that fun. It's probably the worst part of this trail, no joke, in terms of fun at least. There's other parts of the trail further along that are just so rocky, so rutted. I just don't have the skill level yet to kind of jump over them. And so I kind of got to hop on my bike a couple of times here and there. But otherwise, this trail is one of my favorites. The best thing about it that I like is that it's so close to town. I mean, this is like less than 10 minutes bike riding from my place. So it's really nice. It's cool. It's long enough. Like you could spend a good 4 hours out here if you really wanted to. Also, I'll be speeding through some of this here, just for the sake of brevity. Otherwise, this video is going to be super duper long. This is the part I was talking about with the gravel road. It's not all that difficult or anything, but it's just kind of loose if you're not paying attention. Lower gears are I guess, easier to use, obviously, because you're going uphill. But you just don't get enough like traction on the road with them to really go at any speed, and so you kind of either gotta just pump through to get up on a slightly higher gear, or just take it low and slow. I opted for the low and slow here, saving my energy for the later part of the trail. This is it. Here we go. Klamath Ridgeview. This trail is a favorite of mine. Honestly, not because it's particularly fun necessarily. The trail, the obstacles or anything. It's actually pretty rocky. It's actually a very rocky trail, but I quite enjoy it because it's pretty long and it's right in town. So fun and easy to get to, and there's quite a few really beautiful sections of it. Overlooking the lake. I just want to see some pelicans and egrets up in the ponderosas. There's lots of shade, except for this beginning part, obviously. But start early enough or late enough, and it's really brisk and refreshing. I didn't even start that early. I didn't start until like 10:40, 10:30 at earliest. But it's not even 70 degrees yet. There's a nice breeze, and all these late blooming rabbit brush, and the yarrow. It's just nice, man. More climbing, quite a bit more climbing actually. Like I said, this one's not, if you're downhill, it's not all that fun. But I enjoy going uphill about 75% as much as I like downhill, so still fun. Squirrel. Big branch in the way. More uphill. At least we're getting in the shade pretty soon. There's a cool jump up ahead, which I never do. Looks kind of dangerous. I'm not there yet. Here it comes. Right here on the left side. Big log, big drop. Now we're in the shade. Much nicer. I listed when it's not too late in the day, because sometimes I come out in the afternoons when there's potential mountain lions out and about. But when there isn't, I like to listen to spooky podcasts. Really bump up that fear factor. We're getting up to where I usually see those seabirds up in the trees. Thought it was such a strange sight first time I saw it. Pelicans and egrets up in the trees. I don't know if they've already moved on. It is fall. Weather's getting colder. So I'm not sure. I don't really know their habits all that well. They might not even be here anymore. don't see him. I would have heard him by now. They're usually in these trees right here. Dozens of them. Like 50 or so. I'll look at it later, but I'm assuming they moved on. They've migrated. Alright, trail's about to get really uphill, very rocky. I might have to step off the bike a few times. If that's alright with everyone. A couple times I almost ate shit on these. I'll try to go over them though. So maybe I can do it on camera. There's a view of the lake. Alright. Nope. Too uphill. Didn't get enough speed on that one. Let me try it up here. Alright. Let's go for it. Hell yeah. Got that one. This is a tough one. If I had a larger bike. Yeah, and here my back wheel almost came off. I don't exactly know what happened. I guess the quick release got knocked loose or something, because when I checked it out, it looked like it had been moving up against part of the frame. So that could have been really bad. Luckily, it didn't fully come off or anything. It just kind of made a noise, so I checked it out, and sure enough, it was coming loose. So I just tightened it right back up, put it back in place, and it seemed to be all right. Could have been dangerous. Whew. Skinny, threading the needle there. Pretty choppy here, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Woo! There we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. Alright, we're almost to the halfway point. Alright, this is where I'm going to turn around. Because it gets so much worse. It's mostly uphill. The downhill parts that are past this are just straights. on like a Forest Service road, so they're not really fun, and all that uphill is just not worth it to me. Here we are. So, up ahead this way, we have a private road. They're just having a good time out here, all good, but technically where they came from is a private road. There's a sign, no trespassing. But I'm not a fucking cop, man. Do what the fuck you want. This place might as well be the locals anyway. Anyway, there's that, rest of the trail goes up that way. Like I said, it's mostly uphill, some really steep switchbacks. Honestly, I don't even know it's really a mountain biking trail, to be honest. It's more of a hiking trail, although obviously people use it to go biking. I've done it a few times. It's just pretty brutal. It's really overgrown in some areas too. I don't know how well maintained the trail is past this point. But we'll just head back and we'll get some sick views. And then maybe I'll do one of those the skill park trails before I go down and meet up Loopy, because I got maybe another half hour, maybe a little more. So I got some time. All right. That's it. This is just the same ride, but back the other way, so I'm just going to speed right through this. There's a part where I kind of just take a break for a second and catch my breath and make sure my wheel isn't going to come off again. There's a nice tree that I kind of just post up next to for a little bit. Yeah, so this next part here, I'm just going to take a break for a second, and I'm kind of just inspecting my bike, making sure that the tire is not going to pop off again, because this next part is going to be some uphill climbing for a bit, really rocky, and I really don't want to be cranking into those pedals, and the fucking back tire comes off again. There we go. Part of the Ridgeview Trail. Just gonna finish up. How much time do I have? 15 minutes? I'll finish up with a couple of these. It was more fun anyway, to be honest. Split, let's do rock and roll. All that's left. Tight turn. Thread the needle. Tight turn. Thread the needle. Tight turn. No needle thread here. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Good bit of riding. Let's go meet up with Loopy. We'll have to go find her. Where would she be? Oh, there she is. When she's cold, she put on her flannel. Hey, love. Yeah, pretty much. How are you doing? Got any good shots?
Okay, my batteries are gonna die soon though, So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I have a pretty sick one of a egret again. But I don't know if you've ever noticed, but behind this tree, you can't see it. There's like a deck, like a platform deck.
Which tree?
These trees.
Oh, no, I haven't.
So there's a deck there, so some people can. I don't think it's safe for people to be on, but an egret was on there, and so I got him looking at the mountains. It was awesome.
Do you want to go check it out with me, or are you good?
I can show it to you if you want to see, and then, yeah, like as soon as you, it's like behind all these things. Are you starting to see it?
Oh, yeah.
There's a deck there. And so
Is that a bathroom there too? Or is that a shed?
That's a shed. The bathroom is close to you. Want me to go?
No, I'm just curious. Let me check it out. Oh yeah. How did I not notice this? I've walked here before. Let's close off. It's cool. Uh-huh.
And so I came this way because I wanted to still look at the shoreline and be close so I could see the birds. There's also a little bird out here still trying to eat. He's been catching some stuff, and he's like really cute. And I got a lot of photos of him. The one that I really do like of that one is he's hunting, and the water splashes, and you can see the water.
No way.
A little, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you take a bunch of those quick ones where you can,
No, I
the
didn't.
super fast shots, you know what I mean? I don't even know if your camera can do that, I don't know. But.
Yeah, no, I have to learn more about that. But I did get at least like one where I was like, oh, this, like he looks cool. And
You know what we
like,
should do? We should put all these and cast them onto the TV and just look at them on the TV.
Sure. And so, yeah, so I was already walking here just trying to be like, you know, chill. And then I saw him like just straight up on me, just looking, and I was like, oh my God. Like, and I'm like this close so I could zoom in and it's be decent. And then my very last shot of him, he's doing this because he's about to go.
Like poop? Or
No,
leave?
go.
Oh, he's about to leave.
He's about to leave. So I didn't get him in that shot, but that would have been cool. But either way.
I got here 10 minutes earlier than I said I would, but that's cool. Do you want to go eat something?
Yeah, there's the Pelican Harbor on the other side, I think, or somewhere near. It says the clubhouse at the harbor. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, they have food there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like a marina, like just for people who have boats there and stuff.
They have food.
Oh, does it look good?
Yeah. Do you want me to show you the little bird if he's still here?
Yeah, sure.
I'll see. After a while, I just sat there because my camera was like, this is like dying, and so I was trying to get back over onto the other side. And I'm still captivated by the bird. Or this bird, like honestly, I probably took a lot of time with him.
Yeah.
And he's still this good.
You're obsessed with that bird, man. Should I be jealous?
No.
He's got better plumage than me, huh?
No.
And he's got a better job, I bet.
No. He should be around here if he's still here.
And he hunts recreationally.
He does.
Yeah.
He's a self-serve man.
Self-serve man, yeah. What am I, compared to me, I'm nothing.
I think he's around here or around here.
What kind of
Oh,
bird?
do you see
Oh,
him?
yeah, I
There he
see
is
him.
hunting. You see him?
Yeah, what kind of bird is that?
I don't know.
We have it on that bird list that we have on the fridge.
I have enough shots of him so I think I can identify him.
Okay.
But yeah, he's been here.
He's a riparian hunter. You can tell because he's got those long ass legs. Usually the birds with those long legs, they're meant for wading in the water, you know?
Yeah. He's been there. He's been here for the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And he did catch some stuff. I just didn't capture him actually eating. On one of them, you can see his backside, but I know he's eating.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been here.
Alone?
I did take some shots when I was further away. 2 of these little guys, and then an egret, and they were all kind of doing the hunting grounds. And then the little ones are following the egret around a bit. So yeah, it's pretty cool though.
What do you want to eat?
If we do that, then I'll probably just get like a BMT or check out their wings.
Yeah, let's go back to the car.
Sure.